Hi, I'm Karinna Kittles-Karsten, the founder of SacredLove.com, here to support you in having high quality, meaningful, empowered, and ecstatic love. Today's question is from P. I'm not easily able to orgasm with my boyfriend while we are intimate. I am able to stimulate and orgasm on my own. What can I do to orgasm when we are intimate? And a lot of women have this question, so I'm so happy that you asked. When you haven't been able to stimulate an orgasmic experience with your partner, I just look at it as the opportunity to have a bigger and better experience. And what I mean by that, if you follow the steps that I'm about to give you, not only will you be able to generate an orgasmic experience, but potentially multiple orgasms. As you see, I have two small roses, one that represents the woman and one that represents the man. And the step called the breath of pleasure is a step of utilizing your breath as well as contractions to enhance your sensitivity, your arousal, your pleasure, and ultimately have orgasmic ecstasy. To achieve the breath of pleasure, you need to inhale. Think of this little rose as your vagina, and you are going to gently close it on the inhale. As you exhale, you will let it all relax. Inhale, contract. Exhale, relax. Now, the beautiful thing about this is it's very simple. One precaution, you don't want to do this when you are on your menstrual cycle or have a kidney infection. But your partner can do it too. Now, his breath is focused in a specific place also, and that is called the perineum point. So the point between the testicles and the anus is called the perineum. It's a small area, and he gently squeezes that point and relaxes. Squeeze as he inhales and relaxes. This will help him have more control over his pleasure as well as over ejaculation. So I want you to practice this breath. You can practice while you're driving in the car, practice while you're lying in bed, practice while you're watching TV, practice at the post office, just doing this gentle contractions, which is called the breath of pleasure. And you will actually start to feel a lot more sensation sexually in the genital area as well as just overall sexual energy. Now the next step is to bring the sexual energy away from the genital area. And how you do that is you increase your breath of pleasure, and every time you inhale, you contract and you draw up like as if you're sipping through a straw. You draw up the energy away from the genitals. Alright? So that's going to bring the sexual energy into more areas of your body. So you'll feel more overall pleasure. And you will actually start to feel a full body orgasmic experience. Full body pleasure, first of all, and then the waves will become more and more heightened and orgasmic. Thirdly, I want you to exhale and let that sexual energy flow down to the genitals again. Really relax. You don't need to just do it and do it and do it. If you and your partner practice this together, you'll start to feel more connected, more bonded, much more intimate, mutually orgasmic, and ecstatic. For more information, I cover this in both the Sacred Lovemaking DVD as well as Intimate Wisdom, the Sacred Art of Love book. Thank you for tuning in.